What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be finishing season 2 of our F1 2021 career mode. Abu Dhabi for this one. It is intense. Yeah, no one's done any upgrades to their car. Alright. From last race weekend. So, yeah, still got our pretty fresh engine. This is actually, some of these components are actually better. Like, this one on number 4 is 36, but this is 13, so I actually might change that. There's no penalty. Oh, let's go. This one, on the other hand, I think that's the only, yeah, okay, that's the only one. Alright, but slightly a better engine. But here we go, we got a lot of battles going into this final race. We are tied with Lando Norris for 5th place in the Drivers' Championship standings. Perez and Verstappen, 2 Red Bulls, are 1 point apart, so that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, and then I think it's still possible for Hamilton to get, no, never mind, forget I said anything. But yeah, Hamilton is clinched 3rd, Bottas is clinched 4th. But yeah, Massa, with his without getting any points last race weekend, Fernando Alonso is now 5 points ahead of Massa in the standings, and Leclerc is 1 point behind Massa, and Ricciardo's 2 points behind Leclerc, and then 1 point behind Ricciardo is Sainz and Russell. So yeah, like 9 points separate like 5 drivers, I think 5 or 6 drivers. So it's gonna be interesting. We still have a few drivers who haven't scored any points this season. So yeah, and in the constructors standings we are 3 points ahead of McLaren. So we're gonna have to try and do good, I guess. I don't know, but so far this season, only Hamilton, Verstappen, and Perez have won races, and Verstappen only has 8 podiums this season. The only time he wasn't on the podium was last race weekend at Saudi Arabia. But yeah, so he's been pretty consistent actually. Last season he finished out this, he got second, 13th, and then he finished out the season with 7 wins. And then this season he's gotten 3rd and then 2nd for 4 races in a row, 3rd, 2 race wins, and then 4th. So he's been really consistent in the last 2 seasons. We'll see if he can get back onto the podium for this race and take the championship for the 2nd time in his F1 career. But anyways, let's get into qualifying. Right, we have a cooling system fault, and we're gonna be here for 2 minutes, so that's just great.
Someone's noticed a leak in one of the coolant lines, so we're patching that up as we speak. Hold tight for now until we've checked everything over.
Shoot. Well, we're gonna have to wait here for a little bit. Make sure to like and subscribe, I guess. Share this video. Tell people about this channel. Remember, 50 subscribers at the end of 2022. That's my goal. We got a few people going out onto the track. I might just do this. And there we go. Done. Okay, let's get out onto the track, put in some lap times, and win this race. So here we go. Start the lap time. Oh, we went in way too deep there. Might have lost us some time. Hamilton goes fastest. We're gonna cross the line. P9, definitely not my best time at all. That is terrible. We're up a full second. What happened last lap? Oh my god. We're gonna cross the line, improving by 1.2 tenths. That's gonna put us up in the P6. Alright. That was an improvement. What was so bad about last lap that made me get a full like 1.2 second improvement on this lap? I don't understand. Alright, well, we are back, and Max Verstappen is absolutely dominating. Half a second lead over her Sergio Perez. Oh my god, we're 8 tenths back from him. We're only about a tenth back from Massa though. But then there's like a 2/10 gap to Bottas from Massa, so I don't know, we'll have to see how we go. I'm gonna try and get up into P5 where Massa is. See how that goes. Ricardo's in P8 and then Lando's in P10, so far that's good. Ocon has the fastest third sector actually. Which is like 6 tenths ahead of our best third sector. And then Max's second sector is only about like 2/100ths ahead of us. But then we're like 3/10ths back from his first sector time. Okay. But we're starting P9 behind Norris and Ricardo. So this is not good. Verstappen is gonna start P1. He's a tenth ahead of Perez. Sainz is 6 tenths back from Verstappen. So we're 4 tenths back from Massa. Oh my god. Good thing for Massa is Leclerc's back in P15. Here we go. Massa's just gotta stay ahead of Ricardo, hopefully. Massa's just like a few 100ths behind Sainz, so hopefully he can get by him up into P4. I don't know. We'll have to see, but let's get into the final race of the season. Let's go.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory, so we're going to battle once more. as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 21 corners here at the Yas Marina circuit, 12 to the left and 9 to the right. It's a total lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are 2 long back straights opening up some passing opportunities into the braking zones, and we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles an hour. Anthony Davidson is with me one last time this year as we bid a fond farewell to another great season of Formula One.
Well, the winter break is looming once again. No doubt many of those teams already have their eyes firmly on next season. But there's still work to be done here. Still championship positions to decide, which can make a big difference to the prize money. So no one's going to be taking their foot off the throttle just yet.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Sainz, Felipe Massa and Ricciardo, Hamilton, Ryan, Ocon and George Russell, Tsunoda, Gasly, Charles Leclerc and Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Lando Norris, they've taken a grid penalty, and Callum Islet, Joe, Fernando Alonso, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Oh, let's go! Lando Norris taking a grid penalty. He'll be starting in P17. Woohoo! Let's go. We're P8. Right ahead of us is Daniel Ricciardo, and a little bit more up the road is our teammate Felipe Massa. Can we? McLaren is relying on Ricciardo to get ahead of Massa and keep both of us at bay, and then Lando's got to somehow make his way through the pack. I don't think he'll be able to beat us in the drivers' championship, but Ricciardo he'll have to carry the torch for McLaren today. So this is a little faster, 6 laps. We could probably do that. We'll do that, see how it works out for us. Lower the fuel, get the exact amount. We'll do that actually. So here we go for the final time this season. Let's get into it. Alright, lined up on the grid. You can see the other McLaren way back there. Oh boy. Lewis Hamilton right ahead of us, along with Daniel Ricciardo, and then Felipe Massa, our teammate. We're going to try and make our way through these 2 drivers. Here's Hamilton and Ricciardo, as quickly as possible, and then work with our teammate to get to make our way through the pack and maybe get a podium.
Rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Maybe get a podium, you know? You never know. Here we go. Verstappen and Perez lined up.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. Let's go. Great battle up in the front row. Let's go. I'm excited. Here we go. Final time this season. 5 red lights. And we are underway for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's a great start for us. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what a start. Collision with Ricciardo. Oh, we get a warning, and we gotta be careful about that. But what a start. But here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton flying by us as we're gonna squeeze him out side by side still. We're losing a lot of time right now, but oh my goodness, what a start! We almost hit like 30 cars there and almost created a huge crash, probably, but oh my goodness, 8th to 6th. What a start. We just got right off the line. And here we go. Massa's right ahead of us. We gotta stay in the range of his DRS, because Hamilton will fly by us the second he gets the chance. Hence, when that DRS is open. So we're gonna need help from Massa. So don't go too far ahead, bro. We have a 7-time world champion breathing down our neck. It's not a good feeling. Oh, this third sector, we just seem to lose so much time. Sergio Perez leads after lap 1. Oh, whoa! That was almost terrible. Oh my goodness. We could have like spun out and died or something there. Jesus. Oh, terrible exit, terrible exit. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna squeeze him all the way to the inside. We are losing a lot of time to Massa ahead. DRS is opening next lap. Massa, I need you to slow down just a little bit. We come to the third sector and for some reason we're just really slow in the third sector. I don't know why. We just lose so much time. Oh, we go way too deep there. Lose like about half a second on Massa ahead. God damn it. Why do we lose so much time in the final sector? I don't know why.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
You can just say that we're in last place right now. Like, I don't know why, but like, we're just so bad in the third sector. We literally can't do, like, every single time we go through the third sector, we lose like half a second. I don't understand why. Why is it like every single time there's a race, every single time I do a race, oh my god, 3 wide ahead. Massa's up into P4. Oh my goodness. Massa. Oh, we slide off track a little bit there. But oh my god, this battle is helping me out quite a lot now. Thank you very much. We go up the inside of Bottas. Risky move there. We're side by side with him. We get the better exit. Still side by side. We run off the track. And we get the position, but he's gonna come back at us. But we squeeze him off. And oh my goodness. P5 now.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Massa just got into a huge battle. They were going like 3 wide right up there, but now that battle's over, and now I'm just back to falling back by like a lot. Right now, Massa and Sainz battling for the podium position. Bottas has the DRS on me, which is not good. Massa's gonna go for the move around the outside. Side by side. He's got the inside for the next corner. Sainz with the... oh, we're gonna get the DRS now. Sainz got the better exit. And he's just gonna get hit ahead of Massa. Oh, Massa and I are coming for Sainz. Come on. Fastest sector 2 for us. We're really good in sector 2, I guess. Oh my god. Let's go, come on. I'm considering team orders, you know. I mean, we're kind of even pace. Massa actually might be faster.
Pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Massa actually might be faster than me. Come on. Bottas is right on my tail. Give me the DRS, please. Thank you. Massa is getting very far ahead of me right now. Oh, he's going to the outside. He tried inside, then outside. Sainz doing great. Oh, I just like tapped him or something. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tire wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
All right, good. I think I might have tapped Massa's with my front wing, and maybe Massa's starting to really slow me down right now. This is why we need team orders in this game. Oh, that was a terrible exit. Terrible exit. And now here comes Bottas. Oh, but now we start pulling ahead. There goes Massa to the outside. Sainz, they're banging tires. Sainz with the better exit. And Massa's got the podium position.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Alright, well that's good for us. We dive down the inside of Sainz. Oh, now we're side by side. This is giving Massa a lot of time right now. And we move up into P3 and Massa's P2. Perez, with the fastest lap of the race, is currently not in the lead of the championship. He is 9 seconds up the road. All of this squabbling with the Ferraris and Equinox and the Mercedes has really given them a huge lead. Massa goes into the pits.
Felipe's in the pits. Felipe in the pits.
Alright, we're gonna be boxing this lap.
Window open. Let's box this lap.
Alright, here we go. This is our box lap. We gotta push. We're not gonna have DRS, which really sucks. So Sainz might get me. I'm not sure. I'll have to defend him here. Oh, caution! What's this? Oh, is that a Williams? I think that's a Williams going slowly. Williams going slow. Oh, they're getting in the way of Massa. No! Get off track, dude. Get off track. I don't think... Guan Yu Zhou, no! He's out of the session. Guan Yu Zhou is now out of the race. Oh... He was on Equinox last season. Did good job getting that podium at Canada, but now he's just it's terrible all for him now. Here we go. We have a 4/10 lead over Sainz. Really hope we can get out ahead of him. No issues or anything in the pit lane. Don't want anything to go wrong. Guan Yu Zhou still on the side of the track there. No one's really near him right now. Alright, everyone's going into the pits. Except for Russell. Russell's staying out. He will take the lead of the race. Alright, here we go. Come on, I want to come out in P4 just like
Complete, go now.
Come on. Mass,
That was the last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright, Callum Ilott. A few people stayed out, but here we go. We are just gonna get out ahead of Lewis Hamilton. P7 for us. That's right now. 3 people did stay out. Callum Ilott, I think Gasly and Russell. I think they all stayed out for another lap. So that will put us into P3 and P4. But here comes Lewis Hamilton. Oh, and we just barely stay ahead of him. Not good right now. We are outside of Massa's DRS. So this is going to be a struggle. He's way up the road up there. It might be P5 for me and P3 for Massa. I'll try my best to keep Hamilton behind me. But at some point he's probably gonna get by. Max Verstappen goes fastest. Ilott goes into the pits. And Gasly's going on to hards for some reason. So he's gonna have some terrible next like 5 laps or so. And there we go. 3rd and 4th. Everyone's gone through and pit. But bad thing is, when we went into box, Massa was about 8/10 ahead of me. And now I'm about 3.6 seconds back from him. So, and we got a Mercedes right behind us. He tried going inside.
We're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
I literally just got this engine. Alright, ICE. We're gonna lose some power, he's saying. Bottas, I wonder where Bottas is. Jeff told me that he had a problem and he was going to be slower, so something like that. Rival status.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Okay. Rival status.
They're in 13th. The gap is 11.6 seconds. The time last lap was a 2-minute 3.1.
Oh gosh. Bottas is back in 13th. Oh god. Must be a very big problem for him to be that far back. Oh my goodness. Massa is it's looking like he's gonna
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
Okay, it's looking like Massa might get his
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Okay. It's looking like Massa is gonna get his, I think, 2nd podium of the season. If he gets this podium, I'm definitely keeping him for next season. He is a great driver. He started the season out like not so good, but in the last like 3 races, 3 or 4.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. Engineer quiet. Engineer quiet.
Copy that.
Okay. Shouldn't be talking anymore. So, yeah, these last few races for Massa have just been amazing. Like, he's just, like, He's gotten 4th at Monza. Then he gets 2nd. He got then at Hungary he got 11th, which it was a bad race for both of us. And then Mexico he gets 2nd, like, which is insane. And then and Saudi Arabia he gets 12th, but he started in 22nd. So a great job from him. And now he's gonna get another her podium. He's gonna get P3, another podium. Great job from him this season. He's been insane, dude. Oh my goodness. And I'm definitely keeping him for next season, dude. As you can see, there's a huge gap between us and the Red Bulls, but next season I think we can maybe shrink that down. Next season we're gonna get our first ever win. Don't you worry. But a few laps ago, we were about like 4 seconds back from Massa. Now we're like about 3.3 or so. So we're catching him a little bit. Right now, Perez, it's not looking good for him. He's got fastest lap and he's P2 and he's literally like half a second. He's probably like just within a second of Verstappen, I think. But it's not looking good for him. He's still behind Verstappen. There's a not a huge gap, but there's a gap there between the two of them. I'm just gonna save all of my ERS for Sector 2, because there's back-to-back DRS zones, so I'm just gonna save my DRS or my ERS, I mean, for Sector 2, and then just save it again for Sector, just save up for it, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think Sergio Perez has Verstappen's, I don't think he has his DRS, so it's pretty sad, but Verstappen's won 2 races this season, and it was when Perez had his 2 worst races. Perez had got 6th, and then he DNF'd back-to-back races, and Verstappen had fastest lap, and he won those 2 races. So it looks like those 2 races have really cost him the championship, and it's really sad because halfway through the season it was looking like it was gonna be definitely was gonna be Perez taking the championship, and then Verstappen with a close second. But it looks like it's gonna be a very close second for Perez, and a comeback championship for Verstappen, his 2nd year in a row. It's kind of sad, but it's not over. But we are now going on to the final lap of the race, and here we go. Come on, Massa. P3, P4, let's go. Well, Perez is gonna make it as close as he can by getting fastest lap, it seems. So Perez has to go now, though. He's gotta go now. Oh my God. What a season. We started the season being like the 6th or 7th best car on the grid. And now, here we are. Oh, no! Lewis! We dive! Dive! Oh my god, it's not over yet. Hamilton still wants that P4. Here we go, what's gonna happen? He's gonna go to the inside. Doesn't work for him. He tries going outside, but we block him both sides. He's 2/10 back from us. Ricardo's was about a second behind us. And here we go. Max Verstappen. Oh my god. And now our DRS is... it's closed shut, but who cares? It doesn't matter. Max Verstappen goes fastest. No, it's Sergio Perez. Max Verstappen wins the championship for the 2nd season in a row. And Massa is going to come home with P3. What a performance. And we're going to take P3 in the Constructors. A great season from Equinox. Let's go. Yes. What a race. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day. Great performance from us this season.
It's been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. They've done it then. Victory in the last race of the season and the championship as well. What a phenomenal end to a terrific Formula One season.
What a season from Max Verstappen. What a comeback. Great season from Perez.
Gave them the edge over the competition today.
Down once again to good consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently.
Let's go, Massa.
They put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Woo! Let's go, Felipe Massa on the podium. And Verstappen can now call himself a 2-time F1 world champion. Oh my goodness, what a season. Oh my god. Sadly, Verstappen wins the championship by 5 points. Perez made it as close as he could, getting that fastest lap. Oh my goodness, what a finish to the season. 3rd and 4th. Oh my god, from 8th place on the grid. That start was amazing, going from 8th to 6th right away, and then what a great job. Like, I thought I was only getting 6th in that race, it wasn't looking good, and then Massa decides to go 3 wide with Bottas and Sainz, and then all of them slow down so much, and then they fall, and then I get by Sainz, or I get by Bottas, and then I get by Sainz, and oh my goodness. 3rd and 4th, great job. Oh my goodness, wow. McLaren couldn't do it. Lando Norris gets P13. Good job from him, 17th to 13th, but wasn't good enough. Leclerc, great job, 13th to 7th. Great job making his way through the pack. DNF for Guan Yu Zhou, tough for him. I was hoping he would do better, but I don't know. But oh my goodness. Fernando Alonso goes from 20th to 15th in his final race as an F1 driver. Great job from him this season. Oh my goodness. Baku was not the race he was hoping for. 3rd to 14th. Oh, that was not what he wanted. But oh my goodness. Let's look at the standings now. And Felipe Massa has passed Fernando Alonso. 51 points, a 3-way tie for 8th. Leclerc 41, and Alonso and Ricardo all tied for 41 points. but I guess they go off like placement and like who got the best placement or something. I don't know, best average finish or something like that probably. But yep. Oh my goodness, great race. McLaren couldn't do it. Lando, he didn't even put up a fight. Oh my goodness, 6 drivers did not score points this season. It's sad, but oh my god, let's go. Over 100 points in the Constructors. P3 after last season, getting P6 I think in the Constructors. Let's go. Woo. Whew. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness. Aston Martin, I don't think they enjoyed this season. But what a race. What a season. Oh my goodness. Red Bull dominated. Hopefully next season we can get our first ever win. Hopefully get maybe a championship. Never know. But oh my goodness. What a season. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really enjoy making these type of videos. Share this video with a friend so that I can get to 50 subscribers by the end of 2022. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.